welcome back to Karen After 50. A couple of weeks ago I went and had my eyelashes permed. Now I actually had that done last year as well to see how it went, and I thought it was, lasted okay. I think it's $70 and it lasted about 8 to 10 weeks before it was my eyelashes were noticeably straight again. My problem is that my eyelashes are dead straight, so they come out from my eye and they're dead straight. Even when I use an eyelash curler, I can only get them to curl so far. And so the perm works well for me, and so I thought I would video how it works. I got to tell you though, my arm was aching by the end of it, and because you've got to have your eyes shut for the whole time, it was sort of a bit hit and miss holding the camera up, hoping that I was getting my eyes and not half my nose or whatever. So I think I captured most of it. But the whole procedure takes an hour. I'm not going to take you through an hour of 10 minutes at a time staring at my closed eyes doing nothing. So I'll just take you through the basics of how it all works, and at the end they also tint my eyelashes for me because my eyelashes are quite fair. So I have short, fair, straight eyelashes. I'm pretty happy with how it came out, although I am thinking that next time I'm going to go for some eyelash extensions and see how they go. My only concern with that is that if my eyelashes are straight, whether they're going to blend in with the eyelash extensions, and I don't really want to get an eyelash extension that's going to stick straight out. So anyway, I'll see how it wears. So hopefully I'll get about another 5 to 6 weeks out of it, and then I think I'll go and try the eyelash extensions and then sort of compare price wise and how well it lasts, and the upkeep and things like that, and then I'll decide which way was the better for me to go. So this is my eyelash perm, and yeah, see what you think. We have some protective little pads put on underneath the eye. The placement of that is quite important to make sure that it's covering your skin underneath your eyes, but making sure that all your eyelashes are out. The next part is measuring up or checking what size roller, if that's what you want to call it. It's like a little rubber tube, and they come in different sizes, and so you get measured up to see which size suits your eyes. As I said earlier, my eyelashes are really quite short, so I only need little tiny rolls. Then those little rolls get actually glued to your eyelid, and this glue that she used, I had a allergy test done before she even started. So before the first time that I had it done, she did an allergy test to make sure that I wasn't going to have a reaction to the glue. So I knew before she started that I was not allergic to the glue that was going around my eyes. So she glues on those little rollers. So the next part is getting your eyelashes actually glued to those rollers. And this is probably the most time consuming part. Again, my eyelashes are only short, so I think they're a bit of a challenge to get them to stick up. It took her probably the better part of 15 minutes to get this part completed. So not only does she have to make sure that the hairs are actually all stuck to the roller, she has to make sure that the individual lashes are all separated, and that's what takes the most time. So sticking them up and then separating each individual lash. that she's happy that everything is glued in the right place and ready to go, she puts the perming solution on the eyelashes, and each side will have that perming solution on for 6 minutes. That, but it's certainly not uncomfortable. Once you've got those pads over your eyes, it's quite easy to relax and try not to go to sleep. Once the solution's been on for 6 minutes, it gets very gently wiped off, and whenever she's wiping my eyes or you see her going near my eyes, she was extremely gentle. Once all the perming solution is wiped off, then she puts some kind of setting fluid on there. I'm not actually 100% sure what that is, except that it's there to set your eyelashes. And that goes on for, I think, 5 minutes. Once that time's up, she very gently wipes off that setting solution. And very carefully then takes off the glue. I'm not sure what she uses to take the glue off. I'm sure there's something she uses, and then very gently rolls off the roller from off your eyelid. Now, all of this you can barely feel. So, like I said, she was really gentle, and it's not like there was pushing and pulling around that eye area. So she then finishes getting all the glue off your eyelashes and then gives them a nice comb out. The next step is just the tinting. So the eyelash tint goes on to both sides. And again, it's left for a few minutes to do its job. So once that tint's on, then those little protective strips come off, and they're coming off because when the tint is ready to be washed off, she actually rinses your eyelashes, and so obviously you can't have the sticky paper underneath. So she gives it a lovely little rinse off, and again, it's just so gentle. Everything is so gentle around that eye area. So the final step is just to give it a little comb up and to make sure that everything looks right, and that's it. So that was my eyelashes being permed. Like I said in the beginning, I do like how it's come out because you can actually now see my eyelashes when I put mascara on, because they've got some upturn in them now. It's just how long it lasts for. The tint seems to last, you know, for the 8 weeks, not a problem. It's just my eyelashes seem to straighten out again. And I think anyone who's got dead straight hair, which I don't have, But anyone who's got dead straight hair will tell you, you know, their frustration with trying to get a curl that holds. Anyway, like I said, next time I'm going to try eyelash extensions, but you know, I'm hoping I'm going to get the next 6 weeks out of this perm. So I will see you next time on Karen After 50. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know if you liked my video or not. And leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I will see you next time on Karen After 50. Bye.